Alright, so we went downtown, next to...
Alligator Memorial or Unsavory part of town?
I guess the unsavory part of town.
Okay. Let's hope that grandma's back on the bus so I can...
Constance.
Right. Yeah, okay.
Well, we can out the old maid, back to stare at my cards, I see. Gonna play around and just gonna stare at me with the big staring Google baby eyes.
Alright.
Yes, I know how to play. I just need to be lucky, basically.
Unless you pick it really early, in which case we need to get rid of it.
Uh-oh. Well...
Okay, so pick one of them, shuffle your cards in the end.
Interesting. I think I'm already gonna lose. So I picked the old maid like right away.
No!
Shoot. Yeah, I lost.
Yep. Come on, Simon.
I'll get you next time.
Apparently you're bad old maid. I guess the older maid.
Right. Who is it now? Unknown? Hey buddy, your good little guide here. I just want to warn you that the city's so big, there are bound to be parts of the town that are a little seedy. I'm talking seedy though, guys. Seedy tough guy. Oh, sorry, seedy tough guy. Seedy tough guys who eat the seeds of things without spitting them out on a napkin politely. So just be careful. Don't go click around in back alleys or anything. You never know what you might find. What if I want to click around in back alleys? Oh, in fact, I'll do it right now. Murder!
Alright.
Before I talk to anyone.
Very adult bar.
Oh, goodness gracious. Could go in the bar, but and I could also go in the back alley. I should probably talk to everybody here first. Also, how am I at this angle?
Alright, what are you looking at?
Were you trying to listen to our exceedingly private rooftop conversation?
Beat it, creep. We're not even talking about anything interesting. Move on.
Definitely nothing interesting. Just extremely boring things.
Yeah, in fact, we're not even talking. We're just sitting up here in silence.
Our mouths are only moving to aerate our gums.
Yeah, we just care a lot about oral hygiene, so buzz off.
We're definitely not talking about the juicy details of slashing here so hilariously disastrous love life, so beat it.
Yeah. Hey,
He's a good guy, he's just not so good at the romance thing, you see.
Eric,
First date at sporting goods store,
I needed sneakers.
and he was running half an hour late.
Because I didn't have the sneakers. Still, she had an okay time.
She ate his phone in front of him, so she was sure she didn't have his number.
Scram.
Vamoose!
Alright.
I say, you there, vagrant!
Brother, I don't think they're a vagrant. They've got that suit on. Perhaps a hobo king?
You may be right, sister. You there, Hobo King, come here a moment.
Honestly, brother, what are we even doing in this filthy part of town? Even breathing the air outside the seedy watering hole is making my scales lose their highly regarded luster.
I agree, sister, but you know as well as I, we gotta find an unbiased bonehead for our beneficiary, so anyone at the estate was out. Besides, you know how wary a girl bludgeoned everyone we know in the whole world.
Shall we talk to the stranger with the briefcase, then?
Yes, as long as he's not someone that gives me the dreadful horror of being known.
Brother, this nobody doesn't seem to be aware of who we are.
Indeed, sister. Perhaps with that pinstripe style, he spent the last 30 or so years locked in a storage closet with their fingers in the ears, and their other fingers in the eyes, and the fingers yet still in their nose.
Obviously, since I released that perfume this year.
Obviously.
I am Princess Valentino, heir to the Valentino fortune. And this is my brother, Prince Valentino. He's also the heir, since we're twins.
I'm the evil twin.
They couldn't test for that gene, and you know it, Prince.
Pat? Why, he's our second cousin.
That's like a cousin, but thankfully a little more removed from your gene pool.
The amount of DNA shared between us is blessedly on the shallow side, much like your personality, sister.
Oh, Prince, you're such a cut-up. Much like how I cut up your invitation to the Met Gala this year and fed it to the cat.
What? But the theme this year was the Monopoly mascot. And you know Min's III is on a strict diet for her failing kidneys.
Well, now, you're going to have to be more specific. I attend a lot of events, you know. Balls, galas, exposition, Prince's unfortunate performance art shows.
If you speaking of last week when I walked the one over Gil's fashion fishery rubber pants for most moist alligators, I'll have you know that I got it right up in the magazine spread for highlights for children.
Anyway, if you are talking about tonight, we have no qualms spilling the whole secret to you. That is, if only you do us the smallest of favors.
You see, our beloved daddy passed away just recently from poison-related complications.
Oh, hey, it's... okay.
Okay, so now we know where to put it on the map. You know, the natural way.
We're splitting up our shared inheritance, but we could really use a mediator.
And someone to protect my beautiful face from dear sister's punches.
It's true, I punch super duper hard.
If only we had some help to find Daddy's precious possessions. I'm sure we could tell you the information you seek.
So, will you help us, or do you have Hobo King duties to attend to?
Alright. Use the checklist to assign an item to each of the Valentino twins. You can't leave until both twins are happy, so pay attention to the indicator bar.
Alrighty.
Well, let's get on with this. Daddy's got... not getting any more alive.
I'm already bored.
Okay.
Next goal, it's like probably give her.
Oh, whoops, I didn't realize what I was going to get to. Ooh, cozy, it's the kind of thing I like. More made for the suffering of another. I'll give you... Okay. I'll give you a hat.
A secret society hat. I'd wanted if it had been lost at the swamp raids.
And I'll give you the armor.
Oh, that's you.
Shiny, damaged and empty. Well, I would be totally out of place with me, I suppose. Wine, I guess I'll give it to her.
This really brings back memories.
Bad ones? Uh-oh.
Remember when we followed up tipsy cousin Cleo from the wine cellar after luring her with the promises of an even finer vintage? Oh, how we laughed.
Well, I need to give her another thing because now she's upset. Final.
Is that happy or?
Well, you see the bar at the top?
Oh, okay. These are mostly complications of Halloween sound effects and screams, so yes, please give this to me. So is that their happiness meter, or?
Oh, no.
Signed photo of the president. To be rather straight with you, I didn't vote for him. Or that gold chain.
This is... Okay.
This will look great placed delicately behind me for my upcoming photo on the cover of Vanity Fair, fashion magazine for mean lady alligators.
Now, everything is like the stacking progression. Father beloved's cartoonist stack of money. Reminds me so much of him. Cold, hard, and beneath my flippers. Alright. Urn of Ashes. That's probably gonna... crystal orb... Sure. Well...
If I wanted to see something mysterious and confusing, I'd just look at Prince's new headshots.
Hey, I'll do Harry.
But not! I spent hours training him to eat $50 bills in front of our governess as she cried. Sweet childhood memories. I think you need to give him something, because it seems...
Urn of Ashes.
Maybe?
Okay, yeah, you like it. The first urn we put Daddy melted, but luckily, this is from the funeral home's newest poison-proof collection. Okay, I'll give you sports car, I guess.
Well, my Seraphones could use a car. And then the blade, I guess, goes to him.
Well, I mean, he already has the armor, so why not? I remember how Mumsy and Daddy would let us swing the sword around the front yard whenever we get solicitors. Those are happy times. That's everything, isn't it?
I think so. Oh, it's not quite even, so I guess you gotta pull something from him and her and then kind of rearrange. Right? Can you do that?
I don't know, can I?
Can you click off and see if they're happy?
Okay, can I switch things around, I guess?
Yeah, she didn't like the photo, so I guess you would give that to him.
She also didn't like the wine, so...
Right.
5 minutes from the year I was born. Daddy was saving it for my became an admiral member of society. Good thing he died and I can just take it.
Okay, he didn't really actually like the blade.
I don't think he liked the mink thing either, so that probably missed her.
Great oh, sorry.
Great grandmother's claim most rightful places with me in my penthouse. Or possibly my ex-boyfriend Blake, the house music DJ.
Okay.
That did it.
Yep.
Cool. Prince and Princess. That's all of Daddy's things, and I feel quite pleased with my haul.
And me as well. Why am I in such a good mood? I'm almost feeling feelings again.
Seriously, brother, how pedestrian.
I know. Please don't tell any of the other servants. Please don't tell any of the servants. They'll start asking you for silver dollars or whatever they eat these days.
I guess we should thank you, Pinstripes, and tell you what you want to know about the event. But we won't. Your reward is our smiling snoots. Now get out of our car before we ring the police.
Wow.
Oh.
Well, alrighty then.
Great.
Hey, you got a light? Not for my cigarette, I'm in general. It's kinda dark in here, and I got a spooky ghost allergy. You ain't seen any, right?
I saw ghosts earlier, but not in this alley.
If you want to get in the bar, bub, you gotta have to call up an ID. Or anything, really. Topping up stuff is generally an adult thing. Getting older ain't glamorous. The older night, I coughed up something that was shaped like the state of Arizona. Tried to show the slasher, but he wouldn't even look.
Because that's gross, Raul.
Quit smoking, you dingus.
Yeah, quit smoking, stupid. You ain't even had the Grand Canyon in it.
Snort. Okay.
Hey man, you got any change for novelty tie-dye apparel? Wow, Star Child, I can feel your energy from here. I'd say it's like worshipping my whole thing right now. But the truth is, I recycled some gnarly bagels for lunch today out of the dumpster behind the furniture store. My mellow has been thoroughly pre-harshed. Huh? Why would there be bagels in the dumpster of a furniture store? Oh, throw pillars. Bummer. Listen, who among us hasn't woke up at noon in a van under a blanket, felt it equally from a stranger, lint and candy wrappers? It's no wonder I got into the wrong dumpster. If anything, it's fate. I'm Aiden. It's totallychilledmedia.com.org. I sort of knew someone would seek me out today. I'm like a bit of a clairvoyant, according to some forums I visit online. Plus, I own a somewhat unsettling amount of powerful crystals. Their potent energies course through me to my inner core, which is great since I spent the last dash on my suspiciously expensive crystals, and my inner core is super starving, man. Did you say Pat? He's a pretty cool guy. Kind of dresses like a preschool though, if I'm being really Ulysses. Little sister Lizzie's dating his cousin, so I guess you'd say we're kind of like family. You can say anything to strangers. Really, no one can stop you. Night? Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I really can't tell you much. I've been sworn to secrecy. I could actually, probably tell you a few things if you were to do me a solid first. See, those suspiciously expensive crystals I mentioned earlier? Well, those little mamas were also suspiciously powerful. From just 3 nights of holding them, even when I had to get up to do pee, I feel mystically charged enough to access my innermost self. But in my tireless quest to do the crystal concentration arts, or I just don't have time to shower, or dust my pewter miniatures. Besides, bathing's for the man to a way for the man to keep us down. You should be sliding across the floor on an oil slick of your own creation, like nature intended. My aromatic scent keeps away a lot of unwanted company, like solicitors and my father. But I've invited others, and I'm talking about flies. These little buzzing buzzkills keep harshing my mellow. They're making it impossible for me to concentrate on my inner light to do inner right, if you know what I mean. If you could just swat them away for me while I try to get my meditation on, I'd be happy to do so in return. So will you be my squatter? Swatter? Spotter? Whatever.
Meditation infestation.
Become flies and hornets, attack with the fly swatter. Hornets take extra hits. Careful, it's what butterflies, or eat it. Okay. Alright, see Dad? I do have friends.
Time to change your inner Mario face.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Skills, I guess. Creativity, perhaps.
That's a butterfly, I don't want to hit it.
Just look away.
It's happening! The subforms are right! I have to keep going! Uh-oh, need a butterfly.
What does it say?
Sorry. I'm starting to feel the cosmos and pick up Wi-Fi. Keep going, I'm almost there. Oh, I guess at least I got my tries back. Yep. Uh-oh. Oh boy. He's achieved enlightenment.
Or at least a vision of enlightenment.
Hello, my star child. Through crystal channeling and staying modestly hydrated like I have advised on social medias, I've been able to reach my most powerful form. I'm still the Aiden you've known and adored for so long, but a new, more powerful Aiden. Paiden, as it were. I like how I haven't been a Paiden in weeks. I'm so hungry. Oh, it's probably Aiden, and he said Paiden. Okay.
Yeah.
Just like I haven't been paid in weeks, haha. I was just kidding. I don't feel the human desire for my new food, Astral Mode. You're not a human either. You're an alligator. Hey, did you hear an ice cream truck? Oh, no reason. Just the song the truck plays. It's a real pop. No, I'm not crying. I cannot tell you about it even now since I'm being of pure energy and knowledge in given form, but also being that it's like extremely good at keeping secrets, man. What little can you do can search Pat for a certain reason. That's really all I can say. I don't really want to get Lisa too mad at me for spilling the beans. She got those angry little sister hands. Even beings of pure, peaceful energy are adverse to tiny sister punches. Thank you again for your spiritual guidance. What you've done here today will not be forgotten, at least not for 45 minutes of the short-term memory I have. Hey, did you hear an ice cream truck?
Alright.
Jeez.
What a strange fellow.
Right. Well, let's go into the back alley. Why not?
Murder.
This isn't suspicious.
What if this is like some sort of weird like daycare thing? I don't think it's actually. Do you think?
I don't know. I'm trying to see if there's any puzzle pieces, but it doesn't really seem to be.
Guess not. So.
Okay.
Or maybe. No. Guess not. All right. Well.
Gwendolyn Brooks was a Chicagoan poet and teacher whose published works spanned a 63-year career. Until 2000, she wrote about poverty and racial prejudice, and specialized in describing the people around her, particularly the poor Black Americans of inner city Chicago. By age 16, Gwendolyn had over 75 poems, but didn't publish her first volume of poetry at Street in Brownsville until 1945. In the meantime, she started a family and supported her poetry with typing work. When two of her first poems were published in a national magazine, she said her occupation was housewife. In 1950, she became the first African-American to win a Pulitzer Prize for Annie Allen, a poetic coming-of-age narrative about a poor black girl. Annie Allen showcased Gwendolyn's ability to use traditional literary modes such as heroic stanzas or romantic sonnets to describe her black neighborhood. In her late career, Gwendolyn's writing took on more political subjects, including poems inspired by the death of Malcolm X and the murder of Emmett Till. She began to publish her poetry exclusively to smaller black-owned publishing houses. Alright. An acclaimed poet and advocate for black rights in America? That's so awesome! Gwendolyn Brooks served as the first black poetry consultant for library contests throughout the numerous writings and teachings appointments. She always emphasized visiting local schools, libraries, prisons, and rehab centers, and sharing poetry and love of writing to new generations of young black poets. Okay, that's pretty neat.
Kind of neat, yeah.
Oh, someone new! Have a seat. We're just about to get started. Hope you sold some coffee or some of Minna's famous brew rolls. Oh, go on. Don't worry about where you sit. I plan on yelling indiscriminately, so all seating is within range. Did I put out enough folding chairs? I don't want to repeat a space fight.
Trivia Next Chaos.
Okay.
Hey, you know beloved movie franchise Spaceflight, Episode 7, Return of the Guy? remember when Banana Gan Cloud Pincher is revealed to be the guy? I just feel like people really misunderstood his character. Speaking of, what time is it?
Oh. 5:45. Okay. We got time.
He did some space murders, so he punched a baby so hard it turned into a diamond. If people would only seek out the extended content, they'd see there's so much more to him. A real spacefight fan reads the 45 companion novels, play the RRG, and collect enough box tops to send it away for the compendium. Do you know how much cereal I ate for that? I'm banned from the bodega now. Well, also because I keep paying for apples and all pennies. Space fight.
That's probably what, yeah.
Space fight.
Any other...
Which is, of course, Star Wars.
Right.
Banana Gan.
Just making sure I'm not missing any puzzle pieces. Okay. Oh, this is also affirming. I'm approaching max validation. Makes me want to strut right out of here and start a revolution. The Sour Revolution begins today. Yes, I agree. Thank you, Sal. Good to see you back again. My goodness, I can't believe Katie knows my name. The Sour Revolution is going great. Okay, so it pays to talk to people sometimes. I've attended advocacy talks all up down the East Coast, but this one by far has the best lemon square and brownie selection.
I like the thing.
Do I have time to get on the Rice Krispie treat before we continue? Climate change is real. Alright.
Wow.
Excuse me, I'm clearly trying to take notes on the material, so shoot. The sound of every beat of my heart, I long for you. Dolores whispered in his slippers, heading across the room to meet her. His lavender orb sparkled with unspoken love for her totally slamming bod and personality. Hey, stop looking over my shoulder. It tells you to express yourself creatively.
Am I in the wrong room? This is definitely not a support group for people who've grown too emotionally attached to vloggers. I should leave before anyone notices. Actually, it's pretty interesting. I bet they have better coffee than the support group, too. I'm good enough. I'm smart enough. Gosh darn it, I'm worth vlogging about.
Hey, Emily.
Yeah?
You want to go get sushi burritos after this? I know we're trying to save money, but I hear the siren song of the sushi burrito calling me.
You had me at hay.
The fusion of two star-crossed foods, so different from each other and yet so delicious as one.
I wonder what other TC combos of cuisine we're missing.
Like ships in the night. Pasta circles. Quiche.
Well...
A burger, but it's tacos. 2 tacos.
Okay, that one I'm vaguely interested in.
Hey, Emily.
Hey, Jamie.
Okay, those are just things I can remember. Well, I could take a seat, but I won't seem to... Oh, wait. No, that's just the name I clock.
The person with the food stand, or did you already talk
Oh, I don't think I did. Welcome. Please sign our guest book. And sign here for our mailing list. And sign here too. Right there. Great. I really needed a co-signer for my small business loan. Default in jail, that's what they call me down at the credit union.
Jeez.
Sign the guest book. Or don't. Go on your own way, baby. Alright. I think that's all that was down here.
Alright.
Of a little nice little detour.
Back out and back around through the
main entrance.
Yep.
Very adult bar.
Just like the backside is not gonna be. Yep.
Tall Jared. Oh, hey, didn't see you down there. Maybe move about 2 centimeters to the right. Placing my eyes is particularly wacky. I'm waiting for a good call, but my phone has been pretty dinged up lately. I wonder if you'll even come in. Maybe I should ask the bar to use the phone here. It's not like it's going to work since I stored the number I need here. In my broken phone. How did anyone even get get by before modern cell phone technology? How do they send each other messages or watch videos about people drinking a gallon of milk and throwing up? And I guess I'll just write letters now and film myself barfing on VHS. Just like pilgrims would have. Folks call me Tall Jared. I don't get it, though. Honestly, I'm not even the tallest Jared that I personally know. Yeah, let that info sink in for a while. I can see your imagination running wild with your extremely visible eyes. Pat, the alligator? That's my little cousin. All my cousins are little to me, even the older ones. Pat, however, is particularly small. Maybe that's why he's so skittish. A guy that tiny could slip into a crack anytime, or get lost in a medium-shaped mouse hole. Like a burr or something. Oh, you're going to that too? I tell you more about it, but the sad truth is I jotted all the deets down on my phone here, but the dang thing has been on the streets for over a week now.
Well, repair crash course.
Ever since I got back from the ghastly mansions of rich dead I toured in my vacations. What's really ghastly is the distribution of wealth among the populace. And the deadulants. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I go into my life. Literally. I don't have a rich inner existence or anything. It's mostly all saved on the form of a dead journal and pictures of good breakfasts I've had. I don't know how much of a tech person you are, but can you take a look? Ghost in the cell. Okay.
My phone's in the fridge. It's super the piss.
There's something fishy about Tall Jared's flip phone. Investigators have to find the source of mysterious malfunctions. I went on a fritz a couple weeks ago. It went on the fritz a couple weeks ago when I was on vacation. You fix whatever's wrong, the phone is on a lifeline to everyone else. Sometimes Tall Jared is too tall to hear the voices down there. Okay.
Yes, start with noties.
Oh wow, just warning you, some of my noties are pretty personal.
Game idea.
I'm not working on a video game, I just thought these would be some cool ideas for some. Do a game about a dude getting in a bad summer camp. Do a game about a sweet knight who gets in their skirt for 4 hot princes down mountain. Silly mystery game about alligators in the city, too much work. So basically what we're playing right now.
Do you write a game about mecha pilots fighting over the fate of humanity and just, of course, like every anime ever.
Right.
I guess there's nothing over there.
Is it too late to check if there's embarrassing stuff in my noties? Probably too late. That's fine. You're fine. 3 guys above its end? A good breakfast? Tall Jared, getting greedy. Greedy for breakfast. Crisp rice, cheese, a large ham, muffins.
Blueberry, branberry, bug eye.
Paper towels, cleaning spray, dirty spray, good breakfast, standard bread, peanut butter,
peanut butter, small ham.
I don't remember dreaming about being hungry. Did I write that?
I was running on all fours and there was a monster chasing me. I went to school and everyone was making fun of me because I forgot all math. I am hungry. I'm looking at myself in the mirror and except my father's looking back at me. He turns in the sand and now I'm holding 2 hands. I have fish hands and it's the best dream ever. Well.
See, I told you my phone was acting up.
Oh.
Okay.
Unfortunate. Wait, something, ghost?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I think it's supposed to be oh no, maybe?
Maybe. I used to be proud of how much I could remember, but now it's like, might as well write it down on this little computer I carry around wherever I go. When I get really stressed, I watch soothing videos. Calms me. I started watching when I code started to act weird. You think it's related?
Can you roll back the video?
Nope.
No. I don't guess nothing there. Menu.
Alright. This is the 3rd train schedule app I tried, but I'm still late all the time. Train you. Soon. Oh, okay.
Alright, well. Pictures.
You're going to look through my photos? Should I? Okay, no, I'm sure there's nothing too embarrassing in there. That's my little sib, Joni. I caught that on mid-camera. Nice.
Didn't he send Maurice, I think that is?
Would you look at that handsome fella? I give myself compliments every day. It's like a workout for your self-esteem.
Train. Or the tram, whatever.
When I got a cute cafe with a perfect croissant. That was a good breakfast. Oh, I'm glad I saved the photo of Mom and Dad.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that really helps us.
Nothing good, Jared.
I don't take pictures at all. My food breakfast was good.
Ooh, the one idea over there.
Why did I take that pic? I don't even remember. Run off the flash, Jared. Well, if I knew how.
I think you...
Yeah, I know, but he's saying new things.
guess delete the trainer.
Whatever you're doing, he's gonna fix my phone, right? Okay. I'm a pretty good photographer, right? Everyone says I knew a phones have better cameras, so I think mine are pretty good already. My vacation pics. You're here to relive some memories of me.
Hey, look at him.
Hey, my phone started acting up after we went to that weird house. That was my trip to Alligator, Los Angeles.
Oh, maybe you should get rid of the one with
Maybe. It was so neat being close to the mountains. Do you think this house had something to do with my phone being weird? Let's see. Yeah. Oh. What was that? Did you do that with my phone? Okay. This is a JoJo reference!
Oh my gosh, it is!
Ah!
That's so great. I love it.
But please don't mess with this folder. I just have a lot of pics here that I really hate to lose.
Yes!
Cowboy Bebop!
Yes!
You're just so cool.
He is.
Go for
Ha.
it. Listen. What it looks like.
It's the... Is it the Death Note?
I don't think so.
Or is it the high school?
This is like this is like the anime about the swim team. Because see, like they're in the water.
Yeah, but I think that's just the background for the thing.
No, it's definitely about a swim team. I know this isn't Orange High School Host Club.
Are you sure?
I'm
'Cause
sure.
I mean, with the shirt, the matching like jackets and everything.
I know, but I'm pretty sure this is about a swim team.
You'd probably know more than I would, because I don't think I've seen that one yet. I don't think I've even heard of that one.
The commentary is important to me. I think it's like camaraderie. I think it's because it's like kind of risque in some ways. That's Orange High School Host Club.
Oh, for sure. And then JoJo, of course.
This was my top favorites, that's for sure. This might be Yuri on Ice, maybe. No,
it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
That was definitely a couple of people, obviously.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball.
The ending of season 4 is my favorite. It's my favorite show for a while. Okay. That's just so bad. Yeah, that's probably Yuri on Ice.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's fine. Oh, does this code do something cool? Do you have to way to scan it? Well, I might actually in the real world.
Oh yeah, you've got a QR reader or something on your camera.
Yeah, let's see what it does.
I don't entirely understand QR codes. Honestly, I understand you kind of hold it in front of the camera and take a picture, sort of. But what? You did. Is that?
This is where it led me. Brief. Okay. She just sent me a TikTok.
Okay. That's odd. I didn't realize your mom.
It's a TikTok of a cat. That's probably why.
Well,
Anyway, that was pretty funny.
and that's her.
Your favorite note to look too hard at my search history?
Recent searches. Breakfast near me, breakfast many pancakes, sleep sounds, what's the best password? Joke of the day.
Well, it seems like I can click on what's the best password. Ghost? I never would have thought of it. I'm going to forget about it immediately. Okay.
You go back to... No? Alright. That's not... That's okay.
Okay. Some people like sunny days and some people like rainy days. I like the forecast when it's just like this. Pretty good.
75, 81, 85, 89. Alright.
This one doesn't really seem that haunted.
Nope. 10, 15.
Screen doesn't help out at all. What do you think ghost mode is? Hold on, before I do that. Hey, don't look at my calls. And don't try to call anyone either. I'm sort of really out of minutes. I only have 22 seconds left and I still need to call my grandma. Okay, fine. But okay, so your password is ghost. Nice.
Yeah.
The password, you got it. I always pick the most popular thing. Maybe you could guess, like, if you guess the best possible password, that'll probably be the right one. Okay, well.
Just mode activated. Alright, so
Right.
what does that mean? It's just slightly darker.
Well, now that's activated, maybe I can click.
Oh, okay. Guess not.
Unlock to enable ghost mode, but I already.
Well, he said it now, so maybe you. Okay. Whatever. Back, I guess, and.
I don't really know what to do here.
Back to pictures, maybe?
Oh, ghost mode. Okay. Oh wait, should I have deleted that picture? Maybe I shouldn't have deleted that picture yet. Maybe that had like the ghost in it. That one doesn't change. That's weird.
That one's fine. That one's also fine. That one's fine. So. Maybe the one with the.
Wait, there's a ghost there.
Oh.
Yeah. Delete it.
Ah! Okay.
You saw that, right? That was definitely strange.
Did you? I think the rest of them were okay.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay. Save images, ghost mode,
Down there.
ghost mode.
How does that leave? That would actually kind of suck.
It would, yeah. Oh, where did my handsome swim boys go? No, this is a nightmare. Get rid of it. Oh God. Next time I go on vacation, I'll be something safe like go-karting or a new beach. No creepy mansions with dark legacies contaminated by the vengeful souls that reside within, I swear. I feel like death just moved 2 bopples of my life. Abacus to the left after all that. That was super terrifying. How am I going back?
Yeah, there you go, bud.
Oh no, no. The photos, so many memories. All gone. At least you got the haunted ones, I guess. It's so nice having a functioning photo again. It's like I'm reconnected to society. Take that, actually looking people in the eye and talking to them directly. Thanks, random stranger. Or should I say, random friend?
Hey! Cool.
Alright.
Hope that didn't take us terribly long.
Yeah.
And that's Joni's brother, right?
Yeah. So, I'm the call waiting on... The call I'm waiting on is actually the career for the end. A lot of work, since this family's practically made of alligators and intolerances. But I'll manage. Thanks so much for all your help. I'll see you tonight. By the way, can you have wheat? Alright, it's probably a good time to end the episode.
Yeah.
After I go through this text, I guess. Hey, City Pal. Just wondering, since we've been texting a bunch, have you heard of Ninth Place in the Street at all?
I haven't.
I didn't think so. Ah well, it's been closed for a few years. Not a lot going on there since then. Still got some most beautiful architecture in all the underground stops in the city, in my opinion. I really like to go there, actually. I was just thinking, if you want to stop by there, maybe we could meet you. No pressure or anything. You probably have to help a conductor out to you get access. It's pretty underground. Or I fell. Okay, I was actually on the floor that time, but I'd fallen unrelated to laughing. Anyway, haha, don't worry about Night Treat. You can figure it out, like I said, if you want.
Later, bud.
Alright, 6:15.
So, what time do we gotta be back at the thing?
8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we got an hour 45 to talk to some people.
Indeed. See you guys then.
Bye-bye. Or should we say, later, alligator?
Wow.